What's up, doggy? Welcome to the first and last MW beta video on my channel. In this video I'll just be showcasing some of the somewhat respectable clips and streaks I got during the beta. Just as a quick disclaimer, I suppose, I really didn't play much of the beta. If you follow me on Twitter you'll know that I uninstalled the beta at one point because it got to me. It was having an adverse effect on my focus at work or placement at university. I just thought I might as well eliminate that negative aspect from my life so it doesn't have a negative effect on my performance at university. So that's the main reason why I ended up deleting it, because it was annoying me too much and it was affecting my mood, which is not what you want. If you can't keep the game separate from your actual life, then it's about time to remove it. That's what I did. It's a temporary measure, but then I reinstalled it after seeing how enjoyable ground war appeared to be. So installed it again, gave it a try, and I got a nuke there, as you saw at the start of the video. I got around 3 brutals and quite a load of relentlesses. So yeah, got on a fair amount of streaks, but I didn't invest that much time into the game, as I said. So I don't have too many clips available. I probably played somewhere to the tune of 15 hours or something like that. I know some people played the game non-stop, I'm not sure how. But certainly the more time I played, the better I got at the game, the more familiar I became with the playstyle that you need to espouse, and also I became more comfortable with my aim. It took me a while to find a good sensitivity. I believe that I'm running 13.4 standard aim assist with linear curve response type or something like that. I'm not linear aim curve response type. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but I'm using linear. I'm sure you guys know what I'm referring to, and it's actually had a pretty good effect on my aim. It makes it a bit easier to aim at long range. Although I would advise you, if you're considering on changing to linear, you do need good aim. That's the main stipulation. If you've got bad aim, then it'll really show, because in effect linear aim assist blah blah blah, okay, we'll just refer to it as linear from now on. In effect it reduces your aim assist, so the more you move your thumbstick, the less resistance you get, or I believe that's how it works. So if you've got bad aim, it'll really show if you use it linear. So yeah, I'd advise staying away from it if you've got crap aim. Just use focusing aim assist and 2 cents. So yeah, I've rambled for 2 minutes already. That's not good. But yeah, my main issue with the beta so far is just the play style that everyone has, and I guess there are contributing factors to people playing that way, which is the issue. The game has been designed in such a way to favour people who play slowly. So for example, the lack of a fully functioning radar. Yes, they did add let's say a dysfunctional radar in the second day or third day of the beta, but it doesn't hold a candle to the radar that we're all familiar with. It's essentially just a deficient version. So yeah, not too pleased with that, but certainly a step up from no radar at all. And with the absence of a radar, people are going to play more conservative, because they're going to be less certain that the play they're going to make is going to prove to be fruitful, so they second guess themselves a lot and don't dedicate to any gunfights, which is why people play slowly. And if you pair that with a very fast time to kill, it's going to leave people completely scared and lost what they should do. If I didn't have a radar, it's essentially like depriving people of their senses, in effect. A bad player is not going to be able to cope with no radar and a fast TTK, alright? I mean, most bad players don't even utilise the radar effectively, but if you take it away from them entirely, then they're just going to they're not going to move at all, because most bad players just chase the red dots on the radar. If they can't see any red dots, they're not going to move, are they? Because in their minds, no red dot equal no player to shoot, you know? They're like cavemen. They've got no idea what's going on. So yeah, I have a couple of notes here. I mean, I've only got a minute left. Let me just open my phone quickly. I wrote down a couple of things I wanted to touch on. This is not a particularly structured commentary, I apologise for that. But yeah, this game, I don't know. I sort of wish I was younger. I'm just going to go off on a tangent here. I'll just subject you to a soliloquy. So, yeah, I wish I was younger. When I was younger, I had a lot more vigour and a lot more enthusiasm. I was far more entertained by Call of Duty. You know, the younger you are, the more immature you are, the more likely you are to play the game and invest time into it. I don't want to infantilise people who enjoy this game and put put time and effort into it, but I think the younger you are, the more patience you have for the game. Like, I simply don't have patience for this game anymore, or Call of Duty in general. It's got to the point where if I'm not getting kills every other second, then I'm pretty bored, to be honest with you. So yeah, also the time to heal is far too slow. They need to reduce that. You need to heal a fair bit faster. Yeah, that's it really. There's not much else for me to cover. I didn't enjoy the beta too much. It did start to grow on me, I'll admit, like a tumour. It started to grow on me. Yeah, it'll be an interesting year. I guess we'll see. Black Ops 4 uploads will be commencing shortly. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.